What is going on, friends, and welcome back to the Minecraft Hub channel. Today we are doing one of our favorites, and that is checking out some incredible hardcore worlds. All of these today we have never featured on the channel before. We've got some brand new amazing ones for you guys. Most of them are around 1,000 days, but we do have one with over 3,000 days. First up today we have Doink the Dank, and this hardcore world is really cool. It sits at 1,000 days, and this right here is the Ocean Monument transformation. We showed off the gold farm in the Nether already, but I think this transformation is super cool. The giant skull statue, the ribs over the actual monument itself, super cool looking. Over here we have a desert village area that's kind of right on the edge of the ocean. There's some ships in the bay and a lot of really cool things being constructed in this area. I really love the look of the fort, the walls, the buildings, everything in this area just looks so cool, and especially these boats that are sitting out in the water, just incredible builds. Also, there's this super cool looking castle. This thing is made entirely out of stone and some of the warped wood. This thing looks so cool. I really like the terraforming that's up to the castle. It fits in the land so perfectly, and I especially like the little bridge that goes to the tower on the side over there. And of course, before I forget, all the channels that we featured today, the links for them are down in the description below, so you can go and check them out for yourself because they are really incredible. Next up, we are checking out Duckio. A lot of you guys have requested him before. He has over 1,000 days now. This is his little 1,000-day celebration, which he ended up being pretty disappointed in, as there's really not a lot of fireworks going on there. But Duckio has a lot of super cool projects in his world. This right here is a huge nether perimeter project he was working on. One of the other projects he's been working on recently is a giant Aztec temple that I think turned out really cool looking. His hardcore videos are very entertaining to watch as well, so it's really fun to follow along with and see everything that he's doing in his hardcore world. This build right here was completed at around day 900. He was working on it mostly through the 800 days, and I think it turned out really cool. A lot of people go for the overgrown Aztec temple look, which I do really like, but he decided to switch it up, make it his own unique, so he added in a lot of different soul fire, lava, some fire on some netherrack, things like that to give it a super unique look for his world. He then topped it off with this nice deep slate build and then added in, of course, some beacons to make this thing really shine and stand out in this world. Definitely go check out Duckio. Really fun to watch hardcore videos, and he's building a lot of very cool things. Next up, we are checking out Farzi, and Farzi has a super cool world as well. Right here is this little village, and then nearby he's also building a very cool looking castle. What I really like about this castle is how detailed it is. He really went for detail over size on this, as although it's still super big, there are just so many details in here. He added in a super awesome entranceway with some stairs, things like that to get up to it, and it overlooks the beautiful village he already had built in this world. And while these are kind of separate builds, they do go together very well. They both have a medieval feel to them and they connect up. I do think he has some future plans on how to connect them a bit more and things to build around these areas, so definitely go and check him out to see what he's going to be building in the future. Next up, we have Fixit, and Fixit has a super unique video style, so I highly recommend you guys check him out because his videos are super fun to watch. The way he goes about editing, his cinematics, everything like that are just so well put together, and he's building some incredible things as well. As you can see, this is a giant wall that he's building right here. He's adding in some towers, things like that, to break up the flatness of the wall, and of course to defend a village like this, you have to have towers for, archers and things like that. He's also got a few other projects going on in this world, but this village and the walls are really his main project right now, as it is a massive project. You can see all these buildings here, super detailed, super unique, and this wall that he's looking at right now is absolutely massive, and there's really a lot of room to fill on the inside of this. But he's already got the land flattened out and prepared to actually build on, and you can see by the buildings he has already, the rest of this world is going to be so cool. I really like the road that enters into this place. It looks super cool as it passes through the two towers right there and the main gate, and as you just saw pop up on the screen, this was at day 938. He has now reached 1,000 days of hardcore Minecraft. He's already done a lot of really cool building in the first 1,000 days, so I'm really excited to see what he continues building in the future. And if you want to see his entire 1,000-day movie, he does have a whole movie of all that he's done so far in the first 1,000 days of Minecraft. Next up, we have Not J Hill with over 3,000 days of hardcore Minecraft. This right here is a huge storage room inside of an ice cathedral that he's currently working on. It's still a work in progress, but it looks really cool so far. This whole storage room is completely automated. You can see there's some blocks on the side to symbol what is actually in the chest, and we'll actually go outside now so you can see the cathedral that is currently being built. So this is obviously in 1.18, as this terrain generation around the cathedral is insane. He's got a huge ice bridge that leads out to it, and this thing just looks super cool. You can see he's built some ice trees as well, and he's got a lot of other projects. Over here in the end, this thing is actually just a way to compress TNT and basically instantly kill the Ender Dragon. This is season 2 of his hardcore worlds because he lost the first one due to actually dying to the Ender Dragon, so he decided to really just take the Ender Dragon out no matter what by building this huge contraption. If you're into technical redstone, definitely check this guy out because he has a huge industrial district as well, and basically every farm that you can think of in Minecraft. He's got everything from wool farms to gold farms and can instantly repair his picks just from using his gold farms. So definitely go and check him out and see all the incredible redstone work that he's doing on this world, and also see these super cool builds that he's currently working on. He also has a huge project going on in the Nether right now. You can see that this thing, he's trying to completely make a huge perimeter in here. He still has a little bit of work to do in here, and by little bit I mean a lot of hours of work to do in here to finish off the entire perimeter, but it is well underway, especially since he's at day 3,000, and most of these perimeters you really don't see until you're in the 10,000 days. Last but definitely not least, we have Wax Fraud, and Wax Fraud has a super cool world. Right here you are looking at his main project that he's working on right now, which is the Rainbow Canyon. He only has one peak to go on this Rainbow Canyon to finish it, but it is a massive peak and is definitely going to take a lot of work to finish off. I think this thing looks insanely cool. It's definitely super unique to Minecraft. You see a lot of custom biomes, but never anything like this. And especially once he covers this whole thing up, he's going to have a lot of room to work with underneath. He also has some other areas of this world. You can see that this is very close to the Rainbow Canyon, but he's got this Rubik's Cube and a few buildings over here. He'll kind of fly over them so you get a better look, but I gotta say, Wax Fraud's videos are super relaxing to watch. I really like his playstyle. He even has some long plays that are relaxing to watch as well, so if you're just looking to kick back and watch some Minecraft, go ahead and check out Wax Fraud. That is all that I have for you guys today though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like down below, and if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button as well. Also, if you want to check out anybody that we featured today, all the links to their videos will be down in the description below, so you can go and check them out for yourself, which I highly recommend you do. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.